Miss Sailing and my Stuffy here with your reading lesson for today. We are going and phonics lesson. We're going to do a reading and phonics lesson, and then I have a little activity for you. But before we get started, don't forget to read. Read with your Stuffy today. Read to your Stuffy. Read with your Stuffy. Put your Stuffy in front of you and read like you're a teacher reading to your Stuffy. Okay? Do not forget to snuggle up with your Stuffy and find a good book and read today. Read for about 15 to 20 minutes. That is extremely important that you're reading every day. So, don't forget to read today with your Stuffy. And let's get started on our reading lesson. First up, phonics. Okay, phonics. So, one of our skills in our spelling this week is the two-letter spelling for the ul sound. Okay, so two-letter spelling for the ul sound, and it comes at the end of the word, as you can see with all of these words right here. So, let's take a look at it. I want you to take a look at the first part of the word. Okay, you have sound t, sound sound ter, sound t, sound chert, sound ul, word turtle. Turtle. Okay, let's do the next one. This is going to be your sweeties. Here we go. Sound n, sound oo, sound new, sound d, sound nude, sound ul, word noodle. Okay, noodle. Again, L-E, two-letter spelling at the end of the word. Okay, that E is silent. Here we go. Sound a, sound p, sound app, sound ul, word apple. Now let's just do this one a little different. I'm going to switch it up on you. I'm going to point to the sound first. So when you're reading in a book, if you notice this, if you spot it, you know that you can say sound ul, think, word purple. Okay, so all of these words had the L-E spelling, the two-letter spelling that says ul. Okay, your turn. See if you can come up with a word. Hint, hint. We have two of them in our spelling, I think. Yeah, we have two of them in our spelling this week that ends in L-E, the ul sound. See if you can come up with a word that ends in ul, but it has the L-E spelling. Okay, so that is part of your phonics lesson. We're going to go over here and do our song. All right. We have our phonics song, and it's to the tune Twinkle, Twinkle, Little Star, and it's called Little Baby Animals. And they have lots of words in here that have the ul, two-letter spelling L-E at the end of a word. So take a look, see if you can spot them.
Listen to this song. It is called Little Baby Animals. Follow along.
Nibble, nibble, little horse, eating apples, yes, of course. Little cows like bottled milk, they're so gentle, soft as silk. Gobble, gobble, little pup, you'll be big when you grow up.
There's some that have endings on them that make them plural. They still have the L-E ul sound, but add an ending. Okay, add
Listen
an ending.
again and chime in.
Here we go.
Nibble, nibble, little horse, eating apples, yes, of course. Little cows like bottled milk, they're so gentle, soft as silk. Gobble, gobble, little pup, you'll be big when you grow up.
Good job, Smarties. If you want to sing that again, you can rewind and sing it again. And you can also take a look at the words and see if you can spot words that have the the two-letter spelling Okay, so moving on. Don't forget to read with your stuffy. Your question of the day is, what do you know about compasses? So we briefly talked about a compass when we talked about maps in our big book and some of our stories in our anthology, our textbook, a couple weeks ago. But I just want you to think about that. We're going to really get into it tomorrow when we read our textbook, how to make a compass. But what is a compass? A compass is an important tool that you need if you're going to go on an adventure or a hike, and you need to know which direction to go. It's going to help you lead, or it's going to lead you in the correct direction. But what do you already know about compasses? So you're going to use your schema, and you are going to tell someone, an adult or an older sibling, what you already know about a compass. So don't look it up. Don't ask what, just tell them what you already know. Okay, and then we're going to revisit that question tomorrow when we get into our textbook. So just I want you to start to brainstorm what you already know about compasses. All right, we are going to go on to our read aloud. I have a read aloud that's called Animal Puzzles, and it's kind of fun. All right. Still working with maps, just different kinds of maps, but this book is called Animal Puzzles. Okay, I love puzzles, riddles, jigsaw puzzles. I love all kinds of puzzles. So here we go. It says the animals in these puzzles aren't in jungles or in a zoo in a city. They live on farms. Read each puzzle clue. Look at the picture. What will this animal be when it grows up? Turn the page and see. So here's our first puzzle. This little chick, puzzle 1. This little chick cries beep. It is a bundle of yellow fluff now. What will it be when it grows up? So here's a map of the farm. Answer! A chick grows up to be a chicken. Chickens like to nibble on hard corn. Mother chickens are called hens. Hens lay eggs. When the eggs hatch, out pop the little chicks. Okay, so some nonfiction in here, getting some facts. Puzzle 2. This little animal is called a kid. It likes to be tickled under its chin. What will it be when it grows up? Miss Bailey wants one of these so bad. Answer. What is it? A goat. A kid grows up to be a goat. Goats eat grass and other plants, but they may nibble funny things. Some goats have nibbled bed sheets and wood. They do. Goats like to eat everything. Here's your next puzzle. This little colt has long, long legs. When it runs along, it often kicks up its back legs. What will it be when it grows up? What do you think? Answer. This gentle colt grows up to be a horse. You can feed it an apple, you can ride it too, but you'll need a saddle. Next puzzle. This little calf is sweet and gentle. It is often fed from a bottle when it is first born. What will it be when it grows up? The answer is a cow. This big gentle animal says moo. That's the last puzzle. Did you find out something new? Maybe you did. All right. So this is what we're going to do. You're going to create your own puzzle. Okay? Your own kind of riddle. So you can either think of another farm animal. There's lots of them. That you can think of that live on farms. I can think of several. Okay, ducks, pigs, sheep. Okay, there's just a couple. I actually did an animal that lives on a farm too. Different kind of animal, but it still lives on farms. And I did a puzzle as well. And I said, here's my puzzle. This kitten is small and fluffy. It drinks its mother's milk. What will it be when it grows up? A cat. And it will eat cat food and drink water. It will also like to chase mice. Okay, so you're going to come up with your own puzzle. Okay, you can either write it out like I did. I wrote mine out because it's just easier. Or you can just come up with it in your head and go share it with someone. So think about it. The question that you're asking is you're stating what it is when it's a baby. Okay, like I said, this kitten. Okay, so if you're going to do a pig, think about what a pig is called when it's a baby. And then at the end, you're saying, what will it be when it grows up? And then you let whoever you're asking answer and see if they know the answer and then say, yep, or nope, it's going to be this, and this is what it does when it grows up. So kind of just a fun little activity to go with our book. You don't have to write it down. I wrote mine down, but just have fun with it. And don't forget to read. And if you're working on your April packet still, make sure you finish that up. Or if you're working on some phonics pages, you can do a phonics page today or a reading comprehension today if they were printed out for you. But that is it for today for reading. Like I said, we're winding down with our curriculum. We're getting close to the end, so make sure you read, though. That is extremely important. That's the one thing that I ask is that you just keep up your reading. All right, Smarties, bye for now. I'll be back with math in a little bit. Bye.